Imagine a system, one that generates income for you around the clock, even when you're sleeping.
Sounds pretty good,
Yeah.
right?
Now, picture building that system with absolutely zero starting capital. Seems almost like a dream, doesn't it?
Like something out of science fiction, maybe?
Well, in this digital age, that dream is, well, it's becoming a blueprint, an accessible one. Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're cutting through the noise. We want to unpack a truly, I think, revolutionary concept: how to construct an automated online business.
What some people are calling a money machine.
Exactly. For precisely $0 down.
Zero. Zip.
Nada. And this isn't just wishful thinking. Our sources lay out a really detailed, actionable roadmap, and it's all fortified by the unprecedented power of free artificial intelligence tools, especially now in 2025.
Right.
It's a proven path to, well, genuine financial autonomy. And it's available to pretty much anyone with an idea and, the willingness to act.
Absolutely. And we are going to lay out every single step for you. Show you how to translate that knowledge into actual tangible results.
Yeah.
We'll start by demystifying these digital assets. What are they? Why are they so powerful?
Right.
Then we'll dive into how AI becomes your personal market analyst.
Yeah.
Helping you pinpoint a profitable niche. That's key.
Finding the gold.
Yeah. And then we'll explore these really ingenious ways to build your audience without spending a dime. Architect an automated sales funnel that works 24/7. And finally, scaling it all up.
Scaling. Important.
Oh, and because building anything great is, as much about mindset as strategy.
Always.
We'll tackle those tricky mental hurdles too, like imposter syndrome, head on.
Good.
Get ready to really shift your perspective on what's possible.
Okay, so let's unpack this core idea, the one that holds so many people back. It's this prevailing belief, right? Often reinforced by, traditional business thinking.
That you need tons of cash or years of experience.
Exactly, to even think about starting a successful online thing. But the source material for this deep dive, it just completely shatters that.
Smashes it.
It presents what it calls a revolutionary truth. Building a genuinely automated, profitable online business is possible with $0. And it's more accessible now than ever before, thanks, in large part, to free AI.
What really jumps out from the sources, for me, is how this isn't just about making a bit of extra cash on the side. It's about creating that money machine concept, something that works tirelessly for you. And the secret sauce, as they say, lies in digital assets. These are products created and distributed entirely digitally.
Right. No physical form.
Yeah, you can't touch them. They don't need a warehouse. But they solve real problems. They deliver immense value. And think about the economics of it. Infinite scalability, almost zero cost per extra copy.
Exactly. And the source material breaks these down really nicely into three main groups, each with its own kind of strategic advantage. First up, knowledge-based assets. This is where you package your expertise, your insights.
Your secret sauce.
Yeah, your one more useful thing, as the source calls it. Think ebooks, maybe the beginner's guide to AI prompts for small biz.
Or a short video course on mastering some software. An email course dripping daily tips.
Or even a paid community, right? Like on Discord, sharing curated insights. The beauty is your brain is the factory.
Totally. Then you've got design and creative assets. If you've got an eye for aesthetics or you're good at visual stuff, this is your playground.
Okay.
We're talking templates for tools everyone uses like Canva or Notion, stuff that saves people tons of time, digital planners for iPads, photo presets for Lightroom or whatever, custom graphics, even stock music or sound effects if you're into audio.
Right. Things people need to create their own stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the barrier to entry here, especially with free tools now, it's incredibly low.
And the third category, utility and tool assets. These are products designed to help users do tasks better, more efficiently.
Practical stuff.
Yeah, like spreadsheet templates for managing finances or project plans, code snippets for developers to speed things up, or even small, really niche apps or plugins that solve one very specific problem really well. Pure utility.
And the absolute competitive advantage the source highlights, and this is where it gets really interesting, is that phrase, create once, sell forever.
That's the core.
Imagine spending, say, a week crafting a really high-value ebook or a killer Notion template. Once that's done, you could sell 10 copies, 100 copies, 1,000,000 copies, and the cost to produce that millionth copy is basically zero.
Zero.
It's incredible. It's a near absolute profit margin, something most traditional businesses can only dream about.
Whoa. Yeah, just imagine creating that one asset. You put in the work up front, and then it just keeps generating income for years potentially.
No shipping.
No inventory headaches, no rent for a shop. It really frees you from those traditional business chains.
So what's the fundamental power of digital assets then?
They offer infinite sales potential from a single creation, basically cutting out all that traditional business overhead.
Okay, so we get the power of digital assets.
Yeah.
That create once, sell forever idea, total game changer. But the huge question is, what do you actually create? And how do you know people will, pay for it?
Right. That's where step one comes in. Discovering and validating your golden niche. The source calls this the absolute foundation stage. And it tackles a big mental block right away. Imposter syndrome.
Yeah, that's huge. People think, do I need to be some world-class expert?
Do you?
Absolutely not. The source introduces this brilliant concept, the plus one rule. You just need to know one more useful thing than your audience does. That's it.
Just one step ahead.
Exactly. And sometimes being a relative beginner is actually an advantage. You remember the struggles clearly. You can explain things in a way that really clicks for people just starting out.
That's a fantastic point. Your niche doesn't have to be some lofty academic thing either.
Not at all.
It can come from anywhere, right? A professional skill like coding or marketing?
Sure, or a personal experience is like overcoming a challenge.
Yeah.
Learning a language, maybe.
Or even just a hobby you're passionate about. Gardening, baking, sourdough, whatever it is, your unique angle is the key.
Now, here's where free AI becomes your personal market analyst. It
Yeah.
replaces those expensive consultants. You use tools like ChatGPT, these large language models, to find market insights, spot opportunities you'd probably miss otherwise.
But you have to prompt it strategically, right? Not just ask vague questions, give it context.
Precisely. And the source gives two really powerful AI prompts to kickstart this whole process. First, the intersection method. You tell the AI to act like a seasoned strategist.
Okay.
Then you give it three unique interests you have, maybe long-distance running, stoic philosophy, and plant-based nutrition. Just examples.
Okay, interesting combo.
Yeah, and the AI brainstorms 5 micro-niches where those overlap. It points out potential pain points in those niches, suggests specific digital products, even throws out some catchy names.
Wow, like a brainstorming partner on steroids.
Totally. The second prompt is simulated competitor analysis. You tell the AI your chosen niche. Let's say helping freelance writers find first clients.
Right.
It then makes up 3 hypothetical competitor types, like the high-ticket coach, or the ebook seller, or the community builder. It describes what they offer, their strengths, but crucially, their weaknesses or the gaps they leave in the market.
Ah, so it finds the opportunities.
Exactly. And based on those gaps, the AI suggests unique product ideas for you to fill that specific void. It's not just analysis, it's strategic positioning.
That approach, straight from the source, it really seems like it could cut down the guesswork massively. I have to admit, I still wrestle with prompt drift myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Making sure my AI queries are specific enough to get those really actionable insights back.
Yeah, it takes practice.
But these templates, these structured prompts, they're a fantastic starting point. They force clarity from the AI and from you too.
But even with AI giving you these great ideas, validation is still key. The source is clear. Don't shoot without aiming.
So how do we validate these AI-generated ideas without, risking much time or any money?
You basically become a digital detective. Check search engines, spy on marketplaces, and really listen in online communities.
Okay, so you've got a validated idea. You know what people are looking for this. What's next?
Next is gathering interested people, building that audience. A lot of beginners make a mistake here. They rush straight to Etsy or Amazon, or they think about paid ads immediately.
Bad move.
The source argues, yeah, it's often a trap early on. You're not just trying to sell some anonymous widget. You're building a brand. You want an audience that trusts you.
And what's the specific problem with starting on those big marketplaces like Etsy or Amazon? The source was pretty strong on this.
Well, first, the competition is usually fierce. It often becomes a race to the bottom on price, which kills your margins.
Okay.
But more critically, you don't own the customer relationship. You rarely get their email address.
Ah, so you can't contact them again directly.
Exactly. Your entire business hangs on that platform's algorithm and rules. It's like building your house on someone else's land. They can change the rules anytime.
Risky.
Very. So the question becomes, if not marketplaces, then where? The more sustainable path, according to the guide, is building your own platform, your own digital space. And YouTube is presented as the #1 zero-cost tool for this.
Right. Not just for cat videos.
Definitely not. YouTube is the world's second largest search engine. People go there actively looking for answers, learning skills, solving problems.
With intent?
High intent. So when you consistently share valuable knowledge, stuff that directly answers their questions, you organically build trust, you build authority,
Yeah.
and you build a dedicated audience. It's like your free online university where you're the professor.
And there's a crucial point the source makes about YouTube content too, isn't there?
Yeah, this is powerful.
Yeah.
Your videos become assets that last forever.
Evergreen.
Unlike a social media post that vanishes in hours, a well-optimized video you make today can keep bringing in views, leads, potential customers for years. It compounds.
Compounding views. Nice.
Plus, the barrier to entry is genuinely low now. A smartphone, decent lighting, maybe just a window and clear audio, that's often enough to get started. No need for a fancy studio.
So, beyond just uploading videos, what's a smart content strategy for YouTube in this context? Building that $0 machine.
Research what your audience actually searches for, create content clusters around topics, optimize for search, and always have a clear call to action.
Okay, niche found, audience growing on YouTube. Now for the maybe slightly intimidating part for some, architecting the automated sales funnel.
Yeah, this is the machine part, the system that works 247, turning strangers into customers. And it all kicks off with a lead magnet.
The free...
Exactly. But phase one, as the source lays out, is crafting an irresistible one. Not just any free thing. It has to solve a very specific problem for your audience. Deliver a quick win they can feel almost instantly. And be easy to consume, like 5-15 minutes tops.
Got an example?
Yeah, the source contrasts nicely. A 15-step checklist to optimize your landing page for higher conversions. That's good. Specific, actionable, quick win versus something like a general guide to marketing. Too broad, too overwhelming. No clear immediate value.
Right. The checklist establishes your authority and gives them something useful right away.
Precisely. And this is another spot where AI is perfect for $0 start. Use a free tool, ChatGPT or similar, to outline or even draft the content for this lead magnet. Feed it your niche, the problem you're solving.
Okay.
Then pop over to Canva, grab a free template, spend maybe 30 minutes making it look professional. Done. No design skills needed.
Simple, fast, free. Okay, phase two.
Installing the email collection system. The source strongly suggests a tool like System.IO's free plan. It does landing pages, email, automation, all for free to start.
All in one.
Yeah. You create a super simple landing page, compelling headline, promising that quick win, few bullet points on benefits, email field, button. That's it. No distractions.
We'll get the email.
Just get the email. Then you set up a basic automation. Someone subscribes. Boom, they get an email instantly with a download link.
Okay.
And after they subscribe, you redirect them to a thank you page, maybe link to another helpful video. Keep building that connection.
And critically,
you put the link to this landing page in all your YouTube video descriptions. Every video now becomes a potential lead generator.
turning viewers into leads. Smart. Okay, phase three.
This might be the most crucial for making actual money. Listening to the market to build the perfect paid product. Once you've got maybe 100, 200 people on your email list, a decent starting group, you send them a simple survey. Google Forms works great. It's free.
So you ask them what they want to buy.
Essentially, yes. You're validating demand before you build anything. The email can be super direct, like, hey, need your help. Takes 2 minutes. Then ask powerful, open-ended questions. When it comes to your topic, what's the #1 biggest challenge you're facing right now?
Okay.
Or, if you had a magic wand for your topic, what problem would you solve immediately? Get them talking about their pain points and desires.
This completely flips the usual script, doesn't it? Instead of guessing what people want.
You just ask them. If 10, 20, 50 people all mention struggling with, say, writing compelling headlines, guess what?
You know what product to build.
Bingo. You know with high confidence an ebook, a mini course, a workshop on exactly that is likely to sell really well. No guesswork.
So how do we create the perfect paid product?
By directly asking your growing email list about their biggest challenges and desires, they'll tell you what to build. Mid-roll sponsor read. All right, that first product sells. Your system is proven. You've gone from attracting someone to making a sale. The loop is closed. Feels great. Now it's time to scale this money machine. The source offers several really smart levers. You don't need massive new investment here either. First, optimize and amplify your free traffic. Dive into your YouTube analytics. Which videos are killing it?
Find the winners.
Yeah. Make more content around those specific subtopics that are clearly resonating. Double down on what's working organically.
And then repurposing, that's key too, right?
Absolutely. Don't let a great piece of content live in only one place. That one awesome YouTube video, turn it into a detailed blog post. Use AI to help transcribe and draft it.
Oh,
Spin off key points into a Twitter thread, chop up highlights into short, punchy clips for Reels or TikTok. You reach way more people on different platforms without constantly reinventing the wheel. Maximize that effort.
Work smarter, not just harder. Makes sense. What's next for scaling?
Next, you build out a product value ladder. The source really hammers this home. Someone who bought from you once. They're your most likely repeat buyer. They trust you already.
So you offer them more.
Exactly. It starts with a free lead magnet. Then maybe a low-ticket item, like $7 to $47, a specific ebook, a checklist bundle.
Okay, small commitment.
Right.
Okay.
Then mid-ticket, maybe $97 to $97. An in-depth course, a big template pack.
More value, higher price.
Yep. And finally, maybe high-ticket, $997 plus. For things like one-on-one consulting, group workshops, specialized coaching. Each step builds the relationship and offers more transformation.
A ladder of value. Got it. What about affiliates?
2 ways to play this, according to the source. First, you can be an affiliate. Create a resources page on your site. List tools, software, maybe other digital products you genuinely use and trust. Use your affiliate links. Earn a commission. Easy extra income.
Okay, low effort.
Or, even better, create your own affiliate program. Many of these email platforms, like the system.io mentioned, have this built in for free.
So others promote your product.
Yes. Offer your past customers, the ones who already love your stuff, a generous commission, say 40%, to promote your product to their audiences. You essentially build a commission-only sales army. They only get paid when they make a sale for you. It's pure leverage.
Wow, okay. That sounds powerful. And paid ads, when do they come in?
Only after you have a proven, profitable funnel running on free organic traffic. That's the source's strong advice.
Don't start with ads.
Right. Once it's working, take a portion of your profits, not your savings, and test targeted Facebook or Google ads. It transforms ads from a gamble into a calculated investment. If you know you make, say, $3 profit for every $1 you spend on ads,
Then you have a real money printing machine.
that's when you have a true scalable machine you can pour fuel onto.
Okay, strategies, tools. Awesome.
Oh,
But the source also includes that crucial bonus section on mindset, right? Overcoming the psychological hurdle.
yes. Because building anything, especially from scratch, is like 90% mindset.
So true.
This is where we tackle imposter syndrome head on. Remember that +1 rule we talked about?
Just know one more useful thing.
Exactly. You don't need to be the guru. Share what you know, not everything. And a great tactic from the source, keep a wins file.
A wins file.
Yeah, just a simple doc or folder. Every time you get positive feedback, a testimonial, a thank you email, save it. When self-doubt hits, go read it. Remind yourself of the real value you're giving.
I like that. Practical. What about the fear of judgment? Negative comments.
Ah, yes, the trolls. It's almost inevitable, right? Put yourself out there, someone won't like it. It's part of the territory.
So how do you deal?
The source says, focus on your tribe. Those 100 people who love what you do, who benefit from it. They matter infinitely more than the one person who leaves a nasty comment. Serve the people who get it.
Tune out the noise. Focus on the signal.
Precisely. And finally, fighting that procrastination that comes from perfectionism, wanting everything to be perfect before launch.
The enemy of done.
Totally. The source's mantra is vital. Done is better than perfect. Your first video, it'll have flaws. Your first product, not perfect. That's okay. It's expected.
Just get it out there.
Launch it. Get real feedback from real users. Then iterate. Improve. Version 1.0 shipped is always better than a version 0 that stays on your hard drive forever.
So the key to scaling and breaking through those mental blocks really boils down to leveraging your traffic, building that value ladder, maybe using affiliates, and just conquering self-doubt by actually starting and taking action.
You got it. Leverage, strategy, and action. Overcoming the inner critic.
So today, we've really uncovered a powerful truth, I think. This idea of financial freedom through an automated online business built with zero capital, powered by free AI. It's not just some fantasy anymore. It's an achievable reality in 2025.
The blueprint exists.
Yeah, we've seen how these digital assets offer almost infinite returns, how AI can really help pinpoint that golden niche with surprising precision, and how a strategic funnel can systematically turn your knowledge, your passion, into actual profit. This blueprint from our sources, it really does change the game for anyone wanting to start online.
It's a comprehensive blueprint for sure. But, knowledge by itself, it's kind of meaningless without action. Our source emphasizes that again and again.
Right, information overload is real.
Totally. So don't get overwhelmed by everything we talked about. Break it down. Your mission today, if you choose to accept it, it's simple. Spend 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes running one of those AI prompts, maybe the intersection method. See if you can generate 3 potential niche ideas. Just ideas.
Okay, small step.
Or, if you already have an idea buzzing around, use AI to brainstorm a compelling title for your first YouTube video. Just the title. One small, concrete action.
The journey of 1,000 miles. It really does begin with that single step. What if that single small step you take today, using these free tools we talked about, what if that quietly leads to building a system that actually works for you
Yeah.
while you sleep?
It's possible.
It's not about perfection right now. It's just about getting momentum, taking that first deliberate action. So what's your first step going to be? Take it now. OUTRO music.